Now, for those of you that were interested in finding out more on how you can earn an income with doTERRA, I'd just like to just go through now and just show you how that works. So with doTERRA, we have ranks, and certain ranks earn different levels of income. And these are averages, so just so you know, and it all depends on each individual's performance as well. So the first rank with doTERRA is what we call manager. So that's where we have 500 organisational volume going through a person's wellness account. So average monthly earnings for a manager would be about $50, and that pays down in levels 1 to 2. So the manager then, the level starts to get money coming back to help offset the cost of their product that they're purchasing. Then the next rank is director. So that's 1,000 organisational volume, and that will boost up to $75, and that takes them down to another level, which is to 3 levels. Then moving up, we have an executive, and that's 2,000 organisational volume for the month, and the average earnings for that is $200. So by the time someone is at executive level, they're getting their products in most cases covered, and this all depends on what monthly spend that they are doing and what they choose to do. Now, Elite. Elite is the backbone of a doTERRA business, and that is 3,000 organisational volume. So if you're wanting to rank advance, you need to support people below you become elite. So that gives the elite around $300 a month. So that's well and truly covering their product, and that pays levels 1 to 5. When we start getting into the next level, which is premier level, this opens up more opportunity for you as a leader in doTERRA. This is where doTERRA sees that you are actually serious and premier. So premier has 2 legs in it, and those 2 legs between them have a 5,000 organisational volume. So that gives you 2,000 plus each leg. So you could have 2 in one, 3 in another. So that what gets you premier. So that moves you up to 600. And that at the extra levels deep, it takes you down to the 6th level. Now, silver is where it starts to really build momentum. So at silver level, we have 3 elite legs with 9,000 organisational volume. So your monthly earnings on average is $1,300, and that pays down to level 7 plus. This also takes you into the leadership pools and leadership bonus. So it is a really great foundation within the business. Then from there we have gold. Now gold has 3 premier legs. So at the moment, doTERRA have positions available for founders, what they call Founders Club for New Zealand. So if you're wanting to build this as a business, what that actually means, if you reach this level of gold, there's only 10 people allowed to do that. There are 10 positions available in New Zealand. There are some that are already taken, so there's limited numbers left. But what that actually means is that you will share with those 10 1% of the country's turnover for the year. So you get a payment bonus at the end of the year, so each financial year, doTERRA's financial year. So this is a great opportunity. If it's something that you are considering, it's a great goal to go for. Now with a goal, that's your average monthly earning is $3,000. So here we have the 3 premier legs. So we're just starting to build that momentum. Platinum is where we have 3 silver legs underneath us. So this is where we start to earn 6,000 plus on that, and again it comes through on your performance. So that's 3 separate legs. Now to build that up to diamond, we add another silver. So it's another silver team that you have underneath you. So this is where you start to really see the boost of income. It comes to, average earnings is monthly is about $12,000. So this is basically real serious leadership in doTERRA. So here is the average incomes that for 2015. You can see here that 62% of the leaders are getting paid at silver level. So that's quite a high proponent of the business. Gold leaders are 23% at $59,000 per annum. Platinum is 115 at 5% per annum. And diamond is 200,000 annual, and blue diamond is 462,000 average, and then presidential is well over into the $1 million mark, and that is happening. We do have people getting paid those amounts. So with the growth in doTERRA during 2015, there is an increase in the number of people actually achieving the leadership ranks globally. So there's so many wellness advocates that get to these ranks. And so for 2015, you can see there the figures of what was actually achieved in the company through that time, 2015. Just give you a little bit of an idea on the achievable timelines. So you have there 30 to 90 days on average for an elite, so $300 a month, 2 to 6 months for premier, 3 to 9 months for a silver, gold 6 to 12 months, platinum 9 to 8 months, diamond is 10 to 24 months with the average monthly earning around $16,000 there, and blue diamond 1.5 to 3 years, presidential diamond 2 to 5 years in there to be earning quite that substantial amount a month. Now that's Jessie there in the pink top dress there. She actually went to blue diamond in just under, it was about a year, and so she went diamond in under a year, and then blue diamond just a month either side of a year. So so very achievable. So she's earning really good money. Now this young lady Jessie, she is 25. She's the youngest blue diamond in the company, and she went from having nothing, struggling to put petrol in her car, feeding the kids, to that substantial income per month. So it is very achievable. She has no special skills, just the fact that she's driven to do and share. She got some amazing results, both physically and emotionally as well. So if you're deciding, yep, I'm going to get on board and I'm wanting to build a business, we have an incentive trip to Fiji for 2017, and we'd love you to join us. So the competition starts July 15 to December 15. We are going away from the 6th to the 9th of February, so block that out in your calendar. So it is available to any Australian and New Zealand wellness advocates, and you're welcome to participate in that. So it's actually a point system, so with enrolments and how many people you have on the free oil program with the loyalty rewards, you get points for that. So it's a great way of doing it. I've been on a number of incentive trips. I went to the US last year, all paid by doTERRA, and then also to New Zealand at the start of this year to look at the Douglas fir issue. So it is achievable, and just set your intention and start work and it will happen for you. So the criteria to actually achieve this is that you need to maintain a minimum of 100 PV LRP order each month. So that's the free oil program. So if you're doing this for a business, that's the minimum that you really want to have in there. So you got to make sure that you have that each month during the qualifying period. So don't delete it, because it'll knock you out of the competition. So make sure that that is in place at all times. So for each new enrolment, you can earn a maximum of 11 points, and this is based on the first 4 months of activity of that particular enrolment. You can qualify for a fully funded trip or subsidised. So at 80 points is the minimum, so the starting, and then it goes up. So yeah, it's a great time. You'll love it. You'll enjoy doTERRA and doTERRA's culture. So if you want to join, let's talk and let's get you moving. Okay, so we did do the in the previous video, the how to get started. So if you just go to that link and click on that, set my account up, we will get you started straight away. And make sure you take advantage of those extra free oils. Great way to boost your kit as well. So thanks for listening. I look forward to answering any of your questions that you may have. And have a great night, and I look forward to supporting you in whatever way you need.